Hey guys, we're back for another video. Thank you guys for being here. Let's get into the show. We got a few topics that we're going to run through. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and doing well on this Saturday. Let's get into it, honey. Everything said in the video is alleged in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment. Let's get started. All right, let's jump right on in. All right, so for those of you that are going to be traveling here soon, or you've already started traveling, you know the weather is getting warm. So we want to give you guys some updates on places that you may not want to think about going, that they have some level 2 and level whatever advisories, travel advisories, okay? So that you guys can be safe while you're out traveling. Let's go ahead and get this up right quick, because y'all know I like to do awareness on my show. All right, so let's get that up. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you. I see you, Sweet Essence, Grandma 504, Stacy Lane, Nikki B, Clyde Jones, Creole Girl, Clarity Speaks, Miss Pruitt, and Rose Armstead, and everybody else coming in. All right, so as you guys can see, the U.S. issues a level 2 travel advisory, you guys, for the Bahamas due to increased crime, including armed robberies and sexual assaults, even on the resorts. All right, for those of you that travel, you stay at resorts like myself. I stay at resorts when I travel. I try not to leave the resort unless I absolutely have to, when I'm somewhere that I'm not familiar. But yeah, these are happening on the resorts as well. So please be careful. If you're going to the Bahamas, just know that there is a travel advisory. All right. So it says the U.S. Department of State has issued a level 2 travel advisory for the Bahamas, urging travelers to exercise increased caution due to a rise in violent crimes, including armed robberies, burglaries, and sexual assaults. It says that these incidents have been reported in both tourist and non-tourist areas, particularly in Nassau and Freeport, on New Providence and Grand Bahamas Islands. Notably, the over-the-hill area south of Shirley Street in Nassau has experienced gang-related violence. Now, it says that travelers are advised to stay alert when staying in vacation rentals, Airbnbs, lacking private security, and to exercise caution to beaches and during water activities. It also goes on to say that the advisory highlights that boating services in the Bahamas are not always well regulated, with reports of unlicensed and uninsured operators leading to accidents, injuries, and fatalities. It also goes on to say that additionally, there have been reports of sexual assaults by jet ski operators. Y'all hear that? Okay, so if you're heading to the Bahamas, just be smart, stay aware, stay alert, and don't let the petty views catch you slipping. That's what it's saying here. So if you're headed to the Bahamas, be very careful of the things that we just read off to you guys. If you're trying to do jet skiing, be careful, because they're saying, hey, there's some fatalities, there's injuries, and there's people getting sexually assaulted at some of these ports and these areas. Okay, so there you go. Because we know the weather is getting warm and people are getting ready to get out there, get on the road, and start traveling, honey. All right. So I pulled a clip on this next video that I want to play for you guys, where Carlos is having a conversation with Sheree. All right. I thought this was very interesting. This goes into what was talked about with the whole lie, which got Phaedra off of Real Housewives of Atlanta initially, and Sheree is dropping some tea surrounding this situation, and I thought it was very interesting. Let's get into it with Carlos King, of course. All right, and Carlos acts so oblivious, like he don't be knowing what's going on. But it was rumored that Carlos is the first person who mentioned something to do with this lie that Phaedra told about Candy, about this whole she's going to get somebody or lure them to her house in order to R-word them and get them drunk and R-word them. So y'all remember Phaedra got fired from the show for saying that, and she tried to get Portia Williams involved in that lie as well. But let's get into this and let's hear what they have to say here. Okay, oops.
I'm curious, and it's funny, it just came to my head. Let's just say what it is, because she went on record saying this. Candy said that she doesn't want Phaedra on the show while she's on, because of what happened season 9. And that if Bravo wants Phaedra on, then that's fine. She'll bow out gracefully. You've been on the show with people you don't get along with, people where you guys both threw shade and all this other stuff. Now, granted, what Phaedra did allegedly is obviously worse than anything you guys have experienced. But with that being said, do you think it's fair that one person may have that much control on someone coming back on the show?
No, I don't. And I actually invited Phaedra to the fashion show too. And one of the things she said, she's like, well, is Candy going to be there? My thing is, like you said, I've been on this show many times, many years with people I did not get along with. I have been in situations that I was uncomfortable with. I have talked about heavy things that I have gone on in my life. We are here to do a reality show. And as much as I love Candy, I feel like at the end of the day, they should, or she should, understand that this is for the show. We can't be, oh, I don't want to talk about that. It's not cool. So we can't do it. It's for the betterment of the show. We all have been in uncomfortable and talked about shit that we don't want to talk about.
Y'all hear that? So they're saying, hey, Sheree saying, hey, I've been in some situations that I ain't really want to talk about some things, and I don't feel like it's fair that certain people get to talk about things and certain people don't. But the same could be said about on Love and Marriage Huntsville too, how Carlos doesn't allow and or make the Scotts talk about things and uncomfortable things that they don't want to talk about. And Melody has to talk about stuff that she don't necessarily want to talk about as well. I mean, I don't think she wanted to talk about all the stuff she went through with Martell and all the, abuse and stuff like that was going on, her court situations with him. But then when it comes to the Scotts, they can't even give us a straight answer on why Black is being closed, or if Tisha and Marceau are separated. Like, damn. But everybody else got to just come out and tell their stuff. And Carlos, he gets mad. The production gets mad whenever certain people don't tell their stuff. But hey, I feel like the same goes across the board. But I'm hearing that the rumor that was started with Phaedra saying that Candy was trying to get people drunk and R-word them. I'm hearing that that the person that initially started talking about this or told the rumor was Carlos, and noticed that after that situation, he left the show. So how convenient. Okay, how convenient. But let's get into this next topic, where thousands of people are participating in this new rally, guys, which is called Hands Off, across the country as they protest against Donald Trump and Elon Musk recent policies. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff going on with this. Y'all know we talk about politics here, so this is going to be a hit and quit it situation. We're not going to stay on it long, but I do want to give you guys the update on that. Okay, so as you can see on my screen, we're going to go ahead and play this first, and we'll talk about it. All right.
Anti-Trump protests are getting underway right now across the country. Organizers are calling the demonstrations hands off, and they say that they're taking a stand against the Trump administration's handling of the economy, human rights, and the firing of thousands of federal workers. More than 1,200 protests are now scheduled nationwide. Anti-Trump protests are getting underway right now across the country. Organizers are calling the demonstration.
Ain't it crazy how the same people out here trying to protest the same motherfuckers that voted for Trump? I'm sorry. I gotta say it. Is that not weird? The same people out here damn protesting, y'all help get the nigga in office. I'm sorry. Like, I just gotta be one thou wow. I just gotta be one thou wow. Now, I'm just saying, when white working class people, child, get together to protest, that's how the hell you know. All right. That things are getting fucked up out here. All right. Trump. You shouldn't even be in office. First of all, I don't know how the hell you got in office. But when you see the white working class people, child, getting out here and getting together and protesting against the same person that they helped get in office, that's how you know this shit is real fucked up. All right. That's how you know. And all that damn protesting ain't about to do a damn thing. All that shit, all that energy should have been at the polls. All right, that's where it should have been. But go off. Let's continue, child. Here they go. Here they go out here. Now you want to protest because the decision you made when your asses went out there to go vote was not the right decision. So now you want to be out here with your damn flag. Like, get out of here. Look here. All these people standing out here. Stop the billionaire takeoff. Oh, yeah, y'all wanted Trump in office, and you knew Elon Musk was right in the middle of this bullshit, and y'all voted his ass right in office, knowing what the hell was going to happen. I mean, he told you what he was going to do, and you still tapped Trump when your ass went to vote. So what the fuck are y'all doing out here now? Trying to protest. I don't get it. I don't get it. Now y'all mad out. You down there in Florida, West Palm Beach, Florida, New York, Washington.
Anti-Trump protests are.
Child. All right, so various rallies are currently taking place across the country as people protest against Donald Trump and Elon Musk following their recent policies. Now, according to AP News, people have gathered in cities such as New York, Boston, Washington, D.C., Chicago, and many other regions to protest Trump administration's actions. It says that the movement is being called Hands Off, and more than 150 groups organized it. It says that some of the groups include veterans, civil rights organizations, LGBTQ advocates, and election advocates, as well as many more. Now, the demonstrations across the country are in response to actions such as the firing of thousands of federal workers, says that the deportation of immigrants, the cut in federal funding for health programs, and many more changes caused by the current administration. This is what you guys voted for. This is what you voted for. Now everybody to be out here, everybody want to be out here protesting and marching now, okay? I mean, I don't know. I'm not getting out there. I'm not getting out there, okay? I will pray for my home and hope for the best. That's all we can do. We are still early on into this situation. We're only into April, and the motherfucker got to be in there for a few more years. So, hey, it is what it is. Y'all voted him in there. Deal with it, okay? Let's get out of here on that. I'm so sick of them. Oh, the same fools that voted him in there. And he stood up there. He stood up there and told you what he was going to do. I mean, at least we can say he ain't no fucking liar, because what he told you he was going to do, he's doing that times 10. So why are y'all surprised? Damn, save the protest until later. We ain't seen what all, everything that he's going to do. I don't think we've seen the worst. Like, save some of that protesting until later. Hell, it's just April and y'all already protesting. Y'all voted him in there. Y'all already protesting in just April. I mean, let's wait and see what the motherfucker gonna do. July, August, September, somewhere. Hell, I don't know. Let's move on. That's some bullshit. But Tara, let's get into some marriage and medicine news, child. Because baby, they are talking crazy here. Dr. Damon in here with his low talking ass. He's trying to throw a little subliminal. You're not going to check my wife. Somebody need to check her because your ass ain't checking her, okay? And then Dr. G is going to get into it with Quad, honey. So let's get into this new clip that's just been dropped, okay? So they said there's more to be said about the unspoken rules. Said that the marriage and medicine reunion concludes tomorrow. Let's get into what they're saying, child.
I think that masculinity is fine. I think aggression sometimes has its place. And I think that the unspoken part is how all of us guys kind of understand. You're not going to talk to my wife crazy. I'm not going to talk to yours crazy. You don't have to really say it. You just have to abide by it. And if it gets crossed, then there'll be an outcome.
Of course, you're supposed to protect your mate. Of course you are. But when your mate is walking around insulting people,
but she didn't
walking
insult
around
you.
Disrespecting people,
She
felt
didn't
insulted.
disrespect.
I'm telling you, I felt insulted. I felt very insulted.
I did not insult you.
I felt insulted.
You felt anything that I say in reference to me, you're going to feel a certain type of way.
No,
and you need to get over that.
That's not true. Actually, the remark you made about throwing us a baby shower.
The baby last one is coming soon, y'all. And we're having a big baby shower. And I'm going to be responsible for it. I was literally just trying to prove that I am not against y'all.
You supposedly left me.
And I did.
And I gave you everything in a divorce.
No, you didn't. You didn't have to give me anything.
Oh, yes, I did. I could have came after you for cash. I never got a dime.
I helped you build your practice. You did not want me. How did you help me build my practice? You did not want me to come after you for your money. So let's just leave it there.
Okay. I want to hear from the other man.
What was your question to the man?
If a man speaks to your woman sideways, do you agree that it's an unspoken rule that you're supposed to stand up and speak for your woman?
Yes.
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 Absolutely.
I think everyone believes that. However, I don't believe in this thing that my wife can say anything to you.
But you can't say anything.
I don't believe in that.
Okay.
And I've said that from the beginning.
That means you'll stand up for me when she chews me out?
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you.
As long as I got a place to stay, Andy.
I think that masculinity is fine. I think aggression sometimes has its place. And I think that the unspoken part is how all of us guys kind of understand. You're not going to talk to my wife crazy. I'm not going to talk to yours crazy. You don't have to really say it. You just have to abide by it. And if it gets crossed, then you know there'll be an outcome.
Of course, you're supposed to protect your mate. Of course you are. But when your mate is walking around insulting people,
But she didn't
walking
insult
around
you.
disrespecting people, I
She
felt
didn't
insulted.
disrespect.
I'm telling you, I felt insulted. I felt very insulted.
King, please shut your ass up, okay? Why is he even on the stage? He irritates me. Why is he even there? I get it, he was on the show this season, but King, shut your ass up. It's given that you just got to say something to Dr. G. Like, he really ain't checking for you, sir. It's given that you are really trying to be relevant on this damn show, okay? Quiet is kept. Quiet is not married to medicine. She should not be on the show, and neither should you. Go and turn that damn car in. That's where your action need to be, sir. All right? That's where you need to be with your 2 earrings.
Insulted.
I did not insult you.
I felt insulted.
You felt anything that I say in reference to me, you're going to feel a certain type of way.
No,
And you
that's
need
not
to get
true.
over that.
That's not true. Actually, the remark you made about throwing us a baby shower.
The baby Lawson is coming soon, y'all. And we're having a big baby shower. And I'm going to be responsible for it. I was literally just trying to prove that I am not against y'all.
You supposedly left me.
And I did.
And I gave
Not
you everything in a divorce.
No, you didn't. You didn't have
Yes,
to give
I
me
did.
anything.
Oh,
I had
yes,
my
I
own
did. I could have
money.
came after you for cash. I never got a dime.
I helped you build your practice. You did not
How did
want
you help
me
me build my
You did not
practice?
want me to come after you for your money. So let's just leave it there.
First of all, I feel like Kwa was wrong to make the comment that she made about them having a baby. That has nothing to do with you. I feel like you trying to low-key take a dig. I feel like you still kind of bothered just a little bit that Dr. G moved on and got married real quick, and you weren't expecting that. So you had to hurry up and go out here and get this little criminal that you got on the show calling him your damn boyfriend while he out here stealing Rolls Royces and having you driving around so you can get pulled over and arrested for driving in a stolen car, girl. Okay? It don't have anything to do with you if Dr. G and Sweet Tea talking about having a baby. If anybody's going to be over the baby shower, it's definitely not going to be you, because Sweet Tea don't even fool with you like that. Hell, she didn't even want you at her bridal shower. So you damn sure know you ain't going to be at the baby shower. Damn sure ain't going to be over the baby shower. So for you to be throwing little digs, it's given that you were trying to cause some damn issues. Out of all the people that you could have been coming for, why them? It's given that you are bothered. Now she running around talking about, oh, I'm ready to have a baby. By King, he about to go to jail. You about to be a single mama out this bitch.
Okay. I want to hear from the other man.
What was your question to the man?
If a man speaks to your woman sideways, do you agree that it's an unspoken rule that you're supposed to stand up and speak for your woman?
Yes.
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 Absolutely.
I think everyone believes that. However, I don't believe in this thing that my wife can say anything to you.
But you can't say anything.
I don't believe in that.
Okay.
And I've said that from the beginning.
That means you'll stand up for me when she chews me out?
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you.
As long as I got a place to stay, Andy.
Child, what y'all think about that? Cecil is such a beard. I'm sorry. Cecil is such a beard. I think he's scared of Simone. I think he knows Simone is holding the bag. So he go with whatever goes. Now, he does have his own job. I told you guys he's a real estate agent. I hear and I see that he's doing well because I do follow them. So he does sell quite a few houses. So he got a little bag too. It's not like he just sitting on Simone and, you know, Simone is paying for everything. Now he has a job. He's selling houses and he's doing pretty good with his life. But Simone obviously is the bag holder in their relationship. So I feel like he kind of does tiptoe around her a little bit and allow her to run the household. It's given that she's the man and he's the woman. That's what it's given. But in this situation with Quad, I really wish that she would stay out of Dr. G and Sweet Tea's business. I feel like she's low-key trying to compete with Sweet Tea. You won't even think about no kids, Quad. You talking about them damn dogs. You talking about having a dog line and everything while Dr. G was asking you to have a child. So now that the two of you guys are divorced and Sweet Tea is talking about she's trying to have a baby with Greg, here you out here now talking about you trying to have a baby. You doing IVF. You doing all this stuff with a baby. I don't know, Quad. Now you talking about you and King want to get married. Like, it's giving that everything. I want Sweet Tea to just be quiet and just move in silence. Do what she's going to do and not be announcing everything. Because whatever she says she's going to do, it's giving quiet. You sound like the parrot over there on her damn shoulder. Quiet, it's giving parrot. As soon as Sweet Tea say something, you repeating shit. Damn. All right, but anyway, let's move on, child. I ain't got to move them. Over it. Okay, let me see. All right, so I found this little clip, honey. In happier times, all right? In happier times, when the girls on Love and Marriage Huntsville, do I want to play that? Probably not, because I may have to edit it out. Okay, instead, I'm going to give one more, because our video is going to be a little short, just to extend it a bit. Okay, y'all give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I was going to show it, but yeah, I got something else I'm going to play. Hope you guys are enjoying the video, and I hope you guys have hit the like button as well. I'm not going to hold you guys too long. As you guys can see, my voice is getting deep like Barry White because these damn allergies are kicking my ass. Oh my God. I was talking earlier. I was like, oh my God, my voice is getting deeper. Oh, I'm about to go drink me some tea. I think that's going to help snap me back. I'm going to drink some damn tea. That's what I'm going to do. Let's see, where is it? All right, hold on, guys. Give me a second. Well, I'll play it. Hell, I'll play it. I wasn't gonna play it. I'll play it. I was gonna show what's the name's wedding, Shamea'S wedding, but we'll look at it on. I was gonna show Shamea'S wedding because I was watching that today. It was beautiful. So I'll do that on a separate video. But let's get through. I'll show this one last thing that I found today. We'll look at it. This is when the girls were getting along a little bit better. I ain't gonna hold you. I like when everybody was getting along. The girls were getting along better on Love and Marriage Huntsville versus all the fighting. Well, let's get into it, y'all.
That you're gonna be showing me today. You say you agreed that you would show us how to put some lashes on, girl, because you know Madonna Beauty Supply got all that up in there. We get lashes today. We're doing lashes, y'all, because we're gonna be beautiful on the inside, get rid of the negative energy and all of that, but we're gonna look beautiful on the outside. Destiny done opened up Madonna Beauty Supply, honey, and she gonna teach us how to do some.
Y'all
and I
can see
bought
me.
some lashes from her, and they're good too.
There should be some coming to y'all real soon. I don't know if you are familiar with the magnetic lashes, what we have in the magnetic lashes.
So how the hell you gonna do some magnetic? They gonna magnetically attach to my.
I'm about to show y'all, but this is what they look like.
Oh, those are so pretty.
And then we have the magnetic liner. So how it works, I'm gonna do it on my hand just so y'all can see.
Oh shoot!
So you take the liner. If you can see my hand.
Yeah.
I'm looking. Just give yourself a line.
So that's kind of like eyeliner, like liquid eyeliner that goes just right on the top of your lid.
This is what keeps the lashes on. So there's
no
glue.
It has like some little magnetic things inside of the glue?
Yes, ma'am.
Girl, now they be coming up with some stuff.
And then once you take the lash out of the face, and then you're going to wipe.
I know that's real.
It's on.
Let's see. We can't.
Now I see that damn rock that you showing on your
finger. This is when she was married to LeBerick. Okay, I don't even think she got that ring no more. Okay, I think LeBerick got that ring, y'all. But anyway, let's continue.
We can't see the lashes.
We can't see the lash.
You gotta come down some, Destiny.
The rock is hiding it. I can't see.
Let me turn this around. Y'all get on my nerves.
The rock, honey. The rock. Yes, Mrs. Williams.
So this is the lash. Can y'all see it?
We can't. No, we can't see the lash.
Bring your hand down.
Bring it down. Bring your hand down.
Down some more.
Yes,
up a little bit. Up some more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can y'all see?
Oh, that's cool.
Okay. Cool.
It's not going anywhere.
Oh my God.
I'm loving it.
Yes. You said you got us some kind of.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's
and everybody has their own. Everybody has their own. You have a Lola, you have a Charlie, and you have a Raquel, Tisha. And it's a little bit more spiky. Yours is more spiky. Yours is like not too much, and then yours is over the top. Of course, Melody.
Melody gets over the top because Melody's over the top.
Over the top.
Y'all see that? So I like when they were in this space where they were all getting along. That made me feel a little bit better to see them doing good and getting along and smiling versus Destiny running around talking about some. Oh, you tried to what she say? She tried to Melody tried to groom her and all this crazy shit she was talking about. I was like, girl, what the hell? Child. Hold on, y'all. I like it better when they were getting along. Oh, let's see. Okay, yeah. Is that it? All right. Let's take it back. All right. So we're gonna look at a little bit of Shamea'S wedding, then we're gonna get out of here. Cause I like Shamea. I like Shamea. If Portia's watching, child, Portia, I'm sorry. I don't mean to trigger you because I know you thought this was gonna be your life, child. But we're gonna look at it anyway. Give me a second. All right. Why these back-to-back ads? My God. All right. So let's share so y'all can see that we're gonna get out of here. This is just like a space filler, okay? This is like a little space filler topic. Because we see how Shamea'S living like on the show Real Housewives of Atlanta, but I don't think we actually saw her wedding. I don't think they even showed it on the show. But we're going to look at it right here, okay? So let's get into it. All right. And let's go. Shamea and Gerald.
White lace and promises. A kiss of love and you're on your way. You've only just begun. Sharing horizons that are new to you. Talking
What is going on with the video, child?
it over, just the two of you. Working together day to day. You've only just begun. So we raise our glasses and we'll toast. Love you guys. Cheers.
Hey, y'all. So, that's some text music out, child. We're just going to look. This is Shamea'S wedding. Shamea and Gerald. That's a beautiful dress. Yes, honey. Oh, he looks so handsome. Look at Shamea. Oh. Let's see, is it still playing? Yeah. Beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. Come on, Ring. I wonder, is that their house that they got married in back of? I don't know. It's beautiful. Oh. Still music. Beautiful. You can tell they put some money into it, honey. A love story at the Fairmount. Oh, yeah. So they got married in Kenya. That's what it looks like. It says that Shamea and Gerald wedding film, a love story at the Fairmount, Mount Kenya. Okay, that's what. Oh! So they're saying, oh, look who's there, y'all. Y'all see her, Melody's friend, y'all. Shanita is there. There's Shanita. Portia wasn't there though. I told y'all that before. When I talked about it, Portia was not at Shamea'S wedding. Okay, Portia, her best friend, was not at Shamea'S wedding. Shanita was there though. Y'all see Shanita right here with my mouse moving back there, crying her eyes out. Yes, honey. Aw. Aw. Beautiful song too. Yes. Child.
Frogs. But he was different, you know. I felt like he really listened. He really cared about what I had to say.
And he just seemed very passionate about me and what was going on in my life, and he wanted more understanding. And I've never felt like, someone just looked and really saw me for just me, not the exterior, but what's inside of me. I felt like we connected on a very spiritual and a personal level.
Oh, beautiful dress. We got to cut some of this music though, because I don't know how they're going to do, child. I might have to do some editing, but we're going to watch this. This is beautiful, ain't it? Yes.
That were very compatible to myself. So when I got to know you, I really thought that you and I could spend the rest of our lives together, and you could make me a very happy man.
Okay, let's cut the music, child. Beautiful. Okay, come on, blue socks. Yes.
And butterflies, because that's what he gives me.
I promise to love you. I promise to cherish you. I promise to listen to you. I promise to always be there for you, now and forever. And I love you.
Babe, always love you. Never judge you. Appreciate you more. And maybe throw less spoiled temper tantrums. Guess what? I'm going to pass those down to our kids, though. Believe that. Oh, yay.
Cut some of the music, y'all. I'm sorry. I have to cut. I'll play some and then I'll cut some because I'm going to have to probably edit. Okay. Can't do a lot of singing and music on here, child, because you two be tripping. Come on, helicopter. Yes. Come on, helicopter. They went all out, right? They went all out. Baby, she about to land down in a helicopter to her man. I know that shit right. Yes, honey. Ain't this cute? Yes, honey. Look at her. Oh, Shamea. Child, not the helicopter to the car, honey. All right, pardon the ad, you guys, because we don't have no, we don't have no control over the ads. Ain't this beautiful? Lord, they gonna make me want to go ahead and get married again. All right, let's see. Lord, it's a lot of music. So we're just watching. We're watching. The venue is beautiful too. Wow. Wow.
Of matrimony is objective love. I repeat, objective love. Not selfish love, but objective love. And what does that mean? In other words, accepting that person for whom or she really is.
Mutori wako. Nakupenda sana.
Come on, language.
I carry your heart with me. I carry it in my heart. I'm never without it. Anywhere I go, you go, my dear. And whatever is done by me is your doing. My darling, I fear no fate, for you are my fate. My sweet, I want no world, for beautiful you are my world, my true. And it's you, or whatever a moon has always meant, and whatever a sun will always sing is you.
I love you unconditionally without hesitation. I vow to love you, encourage you, trust you, and respect you. As a family, we will create a home filled with learning, laughter, and compassion. I promise to work with you to foster and cherish a relationship of equality, knowing that together we will build a life far better than either of us could imagine alone. Today, I choose you to be my wife. I accept you as you are, and I offer myself in return.
Yes, that was
I will
time,
care
y'all.
for you, stand beside you.
There's Candy. Y'all see Candy?
And share with you all life's adversities and all of its joys from this day forward.
Aw.
And for all the days of my life.
Come on, Ring. You better kiss her. I'm about to say. Yes, honey. I just cut the music just a little bit. Come on, horseback. Come on, red bottoms on the horseback. Come on. That's beautiful. Oh, let's see. That's right. You better chase her. Come on here. Ha. Gotta watch the music too much. Oh, is that a tradition? Because I saw she did that at her birthday party too. Oh my God. Is that tradition? Y'all saw she did that at her birthday party. They all jumped in the pool and she had on like a really nice, beautiful dress. And she jumped in all done up with her beautiful dress. Is that like a tradition or something? Somebody let me know. Oh, look at the cake, y'all. Oh my God. There's Candy. Let's cut some of the music. Oh. Yes. Y'all could tell he really loved her too. Like when he look at her, like you could see it. Like it's not just one of those, I'm marrying him because he got some money. You could tell like they really have like a bond. Like she really loves him and vice versa. They really have that. Come on now. They better get it. Beautiful cake. Hey, they get moved. Okay. Hey, get it, Shamea. Ain't this beautiful, y'all? Yes, honey. Oh. Beautiful. Okay. Yes. Did y'all like that? Did y'all like that? That was beautiful. Shout out to Kippin's Wedding Films. Okay. Kippin's Wedding Films. Shout out to them because that's where we watched it. Okay. Yes, man, that was beautiful. All right, so that's gonna be our last topic. All right. That is our last topic. All right. I may pop back in a little late. What time is 8? I may pop back again. I'll have to see what's going on in these YouTube streets, child, because I like to keep you guys updated on what's going on. Yes, honey, Black Love. Yes, Black Love, honey. We love it. All right. So shout out to True TV Podcast. Thank you, Rose Armstead, my backup moms. Thank you to Belle Wilson, Tyra, KBR, and Belle Wilson. Did I say Belle Wilson, KBR, Tyra, and Scorpion Miss? I almost forgot her. Thank you so much, guys, for modding as well. Okay. And thank you to my Caramelians for being here and supporting the video as well. Thank you, the Queen Speaks TV. I saw you in here as well. Did I see anyone else? Did we miss any other content creators? Girl, what's the tea? Thanks for being here. I see you in the building. Who else is here? Let me know. Maz, let me know. Do we have any other content creators so that we can shout them out before we get out of here? I'll give it just a couple minutes so you guys can let me know so we can get out of here. Please don't forget, guys, to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. They said Caramel Rose. Did I say Rose Armstead? I think I did, but Rose Armstead, thank you, dear, for being here. That's it. Okay, please don't forget to like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend to come on over to the Caramel Rail Show and subscribe. Okay, we'd love to have you guys over here. As you guys can see, we have a lot of tea. We talk about all different types of subjects. Yes, we do. So yes, I think that's it. Thank you, guys. I love you guys. Down. I will see you guys later. If nothing else, baby, let's go. Bye.
Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.